Number 8 being the side of Dfuze Gaming, and number 9 being that side of the boys from Synergy Reflex. Very neck and neck teams, so you got to think it's going to be an interesting one for sure tonight. Like I said in the matchup last night in the ZGL, one team moves on in this winner's run, and one will get knocked down into that lower side of the bracket. As we go over and look at our map pool for tonight. Tonight's map pool, map 1 going to be that rewind hardpoint. Map 2, red card, search and destroy. Number 3 on the map pool, our control map, protocol. Number 4, we head back to another we head back to another red card. We head back to another red card hardpoint, and the last map, if we're gonna go there, it's going to be rewind, search, and destroy. And guys, this map pool has a lot of interesting maps in here. We got 2 red cards, 2 rewinds, and a protocol in the middle between them. So we'll see what happens. The ARs definitely are gonna have to be buzzing tonight if the teams want to take home some of these maps. ARs can be a little bit more dominating in that map of red card and rewind both. So we'll see what happens. Rewind can be kind of a mixy one, especially for the SMGs, that P1, that P2, you know that it's going to be going in a big way of the fight. As we head over to red card, we're going to see a search and destroy and a hardpoint on that map, just the same as rewind. And the ARs have to be even more dominating in that one than in the rewind. You know, you can rely on your SMGs a little bit on the rewind, but it's a little bit harder. You'll see that third AR be pulled out. You'll see that a lot of times that teams aren't really for sure if they should pull that third AR out or not. And it's kind of a hard situation. If we head to protocol as well, those dominant lanes, you need to make sure that your AR is there and they have control of the space so far. And that is all for the map set tonight. As we head back over, we're going to be waiting for code for just a second here. So just give us a little bit. We'll be jumping into the map when we are starting up. So just hang out with us. Hang out with your boy. Predictions should be in on the other side as well. So if you guys want to go vote into predictions, make sure you do so. Excuse me. Jeez. What we feeling tonight? Oh, EWG 3-0'd, baby. On to round 2. Let's go. EWG moving up in the bracket. Who do I have winning tonight? You know me, man. No bias over here. So it's going to be... I don't really know, to be honest with you. I haven't seen really either of these teams play. I haven't casted a lot of the C group this year. I know I was kind of the C group merchant last year. Last split, I should say. So it really just determines, like I said, who's gonna have that AR dominance. Is it gonna be, Instinct dominating on one side, or is it gonna be a player from the side of Synergy Reflex dominating too? So it really determines for me whether or not your ARs are buzzing early, and if they are, what's gonna happen? Like, can the other ARs on the other side pick it up as well? Can they pick up the slack? I just hope for a good map set out of everybody. I hope everybody's ready to go, locked in, had some energy drinks maybe, just fully locked into the game. As we did get the code in, guys, so just give us a couple more minutes. We are just waiting for that code to be put in, get all of the map stuff set up, and then ours will be sit in the chat, and we should be on our way getting ready for this one. Actually, as I say that, we load into the map. Not all of the players are quite here yet, so just give us a couple more minutes. As we're just changing the names and all of the stuff, making sure that we're good. You don't suck, man. You just played a hard team. You played the world beaters, bro. Low key. EWG world beaters. That's what they should be named now, instead of academy. Hey, thanks, brother. Appreciate you. You're a goat caster too, brother. Don't sell yourself short. Well, yeah, I mean, they had to do it to someone there. Epic crazy guy. EWG world beaters. We're waiting on 3. Okay, guys, as you heard it, we are waiting on 3. One of the guys DC'd. We were waiting on 2. Now we're waiting on 3. It is just, it's COD players and their timing. They're not the best at showing up on time. I will say that. Be throwing the love to everybody out there. Welcome to everybody in the chat. If you haven't yet, go ahead over to our YouTube as well. Crusader Boys Entertainment on YouTube. It should be live over there. Give us a follow. Go say something in that chat as well, because we are double streaming tonight on the YouTube and on the Twitch. If the Twitch does get a little laggy because it's happened before, you can go over to the YouTube and it will be the same exact stream that you're seeing now. So go give us some love over there as well. Alrighty, we have 6 in the lobby, waiting on 2 more for each team. There's the link for the YouTube if you guys want to go show some love as well in the Twitch chat. We do appreciate you if you go over there as we get another player loaded in. as we get all 8, we
Caster,
are going to
you
be
ready?
starting here soon. We're going to send out the R's here in just a couple seconds. So
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're good.
I bet we're good whenever, so y'all started up. Good luck, guys.
Yo, what's up, Expired? Yo, what's up, man?
Is Caster ready? Caster, you ready?
Caster is ready, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
the match is loading in right now. We start on a rewind hardpoint. This could be an interesting match set. Like I said before, your AR's got to be buzzing in this one for sure. As we head into a map 1 rewind, we'll see what happens here. As we are getting loaded in, guys, just make sure you go and hit that follow if you're new to the stream. If you're not new to the stream, maybe hit that subscribe button. Give me a gifted sub. You know, I love that. You'll get a lot of love showing. As Synergy Reflex going to be on the bad side here for the P2 as we open up. Sora looking for opening kills as he is going to be one of the AR players we did say that was going to have to get buzzing here. But on the other side of things, the SMG's already looking into that P1. We can see that the side of Dfuze Gaming hitting that P1 hard. The side of Synergy Reflex already going to be rotating for this P2, trying to take control of the spawn. As we see, as it is going to be a pinstripe kill feed. The spawn not going to be there for the side of Dfuze Gaming. We head back into the site as Salad, holding down these cross angles with the AR as well. Looking good so far, but he gets taken care of there by an SMG. So again, the kill feed is going to be a little bit wonky for the side of Synergy Reflex, just so you guys know. Phantom's looking for a big opener here in the back, but you see the 2 AR players, actually an SMG and AR, going to be here in the back. DC Trig taking care of one. Can the open up on Hill as Dfuze Gaming gets this time, but the contest already in here for Synergy Reflex expired. Looking for a good one to start us off for him, as he is 3-3 to start us off. 1-3 from Salad. Not a great start from him, but again, this fight into the back of spawn is going to be crucial here as the side of the Synergy Reflex goes ahead and takes it. Instinct picking up a kill there with the SMG in hand. Sora trying to open up with the AR. He does get one, can't get another one though, as his team does get his trade out. Coming out that door, expired. Gets a double up in the kill feed for him, as it is looking good so far for him. He's looking like he's ready to fry, having both guns in hand. Instinct pops another one onto Sora. DC Trig looking to try to fight this fight out. He does get traded out though. The side of Dfuze Gaming has to fight this a little bit heavier. They do not have the rotations for the P4. They have to hold down this time though, but so far it is just not going their way. They're getting broken by one man, and I do believe Expired pops that 3-piece there. Yeah, that was him, as he is on a 3 streak, currently 9-5. We hopped off his POV for a second, and he absolutely goes nuclear. As we hop back onto it, he's just shimmying around this trash position, just holding time for his team currently. As we look at it, the rotation should be in for the side of Dfuze Gaming, as there's only 15 seconds. Make that 15 and counting here for the side to get some points back. But so far, it is just not going their way, and they have to go through everyone to try to get to this P4. And Phantom already in the back, trying to take control here. As a 2-piece there for Sora. He's on his 3 as well. This whole team looking very good to start us off. this being a good map for them. Obviously, they know what the spawns are going to look like now. They have counted their time. They know where these players are going to be spawning up at. And you can tell so far that Energy Reflex just looks like the more dominating team, as a hill does pop red for a second, but it goes back blue instantly. Pinstripe kill feed so far, as again, Sora on a 5 streak here, Salad on a 5 streak. This whole team getting streaked out here early, and it could get interesting here for Dfuze Gaming. That's going to be a solid 4 dead for the side of Synergy Reflex as they take control of this hill. They have the rotations to P5 as well, as Salad pops another one. He's just trying to play his life, can't get any more done, as Phantom's already rotated to P5. He has that 5 streak in the back pocket, trying to get crews for his team to open this map up a little bit more, but he gets taken care of as well. A little bit of a caster curse there happening to him as Sora soars on in and doesn't get very much going. He does pop one, though, as DC Trig takes care of the others there of his team. And we do see a rotate trying to happen here for the side of Synergy Reflex. They're trying to go through the back here and the side door as Salad opens up with a big one into the front door. That's 3 dead in the kill feed for them. Make that all 4 dead in the kill feed for them as they look to dominate in this one, spawning out Dfuze Gaming in the back there. And again, it's just a very, very good hold of pressure so far for the side of Synergy Reflex. But we've seen weird things happen in this map before. I go back to that Legends game where it was a 250 to 249 in for the side of Dfuze Blue. And the hill time still... Sorry, bless me. As the hill time still going to be popping blue, they're not getting good time if you're the side of Dfuze. You need to try to break this hill fast, and so far it is not going your way, as it is trying to go back and forth here. But again, just the side of Synergy just absolutely trying to slam the side of Dfuze Gaming to start us off as a nade and stun check go out. Shots going in as Phantom picks up another one. He picks up 2 there, as his name is going to be Sora in the kill feed. Sawyer, though, popping another 2 in the kill feed for him, as Red gets the time here. The contest in. He's not there, my young man, as he... Wow, he gets a crazy kill there on timing. DC Trig trying to pop another one. But the spawn is still not in favor of Dfuze Gaming. They need to try to rotate through this as Dave's trying to make a play at it as he cannot get it done. Yeah, that was a GA break. I did see that as well. That's why I said something about it. If we could get that going, we need to notify the EWG League about that GA break, but I don't think it's gonna matter here, as it is so far interesting in this one. As again, Synergy Reflex just popping the kills in the kill feed for them. Will not having a great start. That's going to be Instinct as well. He is not having a good one to start us off here. He's 14 and 19. The only one really, even as I say that, 16 and 18 from Frizzy. And we're going to see a leave here because I do believe that was a GA break. And they're not going to allow that to happen as Dfuze leave the map because the GA break does happen in that game. I don't think that player knew that he did a GA break. He's got to know, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I can explain a little bit. You cannot throw down that ammo resupply and throw your nades afterwards. Thanks for the follow, Grim. Do appreciate it. You can't throw down that ammo supply. Throw your nades after it resupplies you on the nades. So it is a GA break from the side of Synergy Reflex. I think they're going to try to figure that out. We're going to go into the chat. We'll see you guys in a couple seconds. We're going to take a quick break here as they figure out that GA. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a decision in for that GA break. It is going to be a reset of map, but not a full reset. It will be 160 to 97 starting at P1. We are going to get a full reset, not a full reset here. So there was obviously something on the P1 that was interesting. Like I said, it was more or less of that guy getting the nades back. And throwing them out afterwards, and it could have got a lot hairier for him, as he could have done a lot more there with that resupply pack if someone didn't have ammo, something like that, as it is going to be the same room here. So we're just going to stay in here and wait for them to join back on the side of Dfuze. So just give us a couple more minutes. We're waiting for the boys of Dfuze to join back, and we'll see what we get into here. As I do believe the side of Synergy needs 90 points to win and 157 for the side of Dfuze Gaming. As we do get a join back in.
Caster, are you ready? We are good to go. Sora, so whenever you guys are. So 160.
It is in the rules of EWG that you cannot resupply and then
So just
throw
end
the
it when,
nades.
if we hit
That's the
90,
biggest thing
and if you
here.
guys
He
hit
threw his
153,
nades
right?
afterwards. If you would have thrown them off to
you guys,
an
So if you guys hit
outskirts
90
part,
or
I
we
don't
hit
think it would have been that
153.
big of a deal.
I
But
got
he
you.
got resupplied from the
You see it?
nades, and then yeah, it's just what has to happen. He thought he had a trophy from what the chat said. As we do load back into it, Synergy Reflex going to be on the bad side for P2. P1 going to matter more than anything. As I said before, Synergy Reflex needs 90 points to win, 157 for the side of Dfuze Gaming to take this map 1. It is 160 to 97. It's not a full reset here. As we see again, the break just going inside of the favor of the boys from Synergy Reflex, but that's going to be a team kill as well. 4 dead in the kill feed. They're getting all of this time trying to get that P2 spawn already, as they do flip out Dfuze Gaming again. It's a 2-0, make it 3-0 start here for Sora, as he's looking good, soaring into this point, trying to find some kills, though. He does pop one. Looking for more is he, but he gets taken care of there. The contest now coming in. The kills pinstripe in the feed so far. Starzy looking good as he is 1 and 2. Trying to find this player on Hill, get that time back in favor for his team. As I said before, only 90 points needed here for the side of Synergy Reflex as they pop the P2. It's 26-7. Favoring the side of Synergy Reflex, as they do have the rotates into the back spawn as well. As the kill feed just going in favor of Synergy Reflex to start us off here. They look good in the restart as well. They were starting to heat up there. Again, it's going very back and forth. Synergy Reflex just dominating this one so far, though. Oh my god! DC Trig cannot let that happen. He had the kills onto that player and just falls on the aim as Phantoms pops another 2-piece in the kill feed for himself. Expired trying to find one. Actually, Salad actually going to be that guy that pops that 2-piece as he's dominating so far, 8-3. He's gonna get killed into that side door. Savior picking up 2 as well. As the rotates for this P3 to P4 rotation are in favor of the side of Dfuze Gaming. Savior has a little bit of an inkling of an idea that one of these players from Synergy Reflex is going to be here. He finally spots him out, trying to get this kill. Does get that kill with the pistol. Another 3 dead in the feet here for the side of Dfuze Gaming. O-Stars is looking good on this trash position. 6-6, 3 streak for him. He spots out another one. That's going to be number 4. Number 5 in the kill feed for him, but he gets taken care of on that front chicken door. His teammate, knowing that there's a player close, does get that clear instinct. Having that SMG in hand, gets naded out, though, by his teammate. And this hill pops back in favor of the side of Synergy Reflex. P4 not in the favor of Dfuze Gaming. We're getting split spawns, 2 for 2 trade. Pinstripe, kill feed again as we hop back into it. Synergy Reflex looking to take this map 1 on this P4 here, as they need 90 points to win the map. 157 here as a 4 dead happens as I say that. This is going to be done and dusted for the side of Synergy Reflex, I do believe, and that is going to be the map 1 here favoring Synergy Reflex. Is we are gonna get back into this one. Not much to talk about in the kill board there as we do get the restart. It is have a good night, brother. Thanks for joining in. I do appreciate you. As we head into the map 2, it's going to be red card search and destroy. They gotta figure it out here if you are the side of Dfuze Gaming. If you're the other side, do the exact same thing. Your ARs were kind of buzzing in that one as well. So now we have
We're
to
good.
see what's going to
We're good.
happen, as it is going to be either the punchback here from Dfuze Gaming, or it's going to be a 2-0 up for the side of Synergy Reflex. He said he's on the way to give you his blinky. Did they switch you? Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. That was a weird load-in screen. I thought you were about to play. As we head on into the, we head on into the bomb site for this first round. It's going to be on the side of Synergy Reflex. They got the bomb in hand of Phantom. As spot outs do come in. We are not going to get a start, I guess.
Yo, my bad.
I don't know what happened here, guys.
We did regular instead of CDL S&D. We'll fix it.
That's a huge number of damage, brother. 15 damage. Whoa. Crazy. Maybe one of the players not ready in that one.
They had the wrong game mode. Regular S&D versus
Oh,
CDL.
regular. Okay. They had the wrong game mode. Regular S&D was in instead of CDL S&D. So we're going to get started back into this one. As we just wait up for the sides to load in. As we load into the red card, guys, we're gonna go back into the screen for the map. We'll see what happens here. Red card, search and destroy. As we head into it, it's still gonna be Synergy Reflex on offensive first. They looked dominant in the first one, and now they're trying to take a two lead here, a 2 map lead, as they try to win in the S&D as well. If you're the side of Dfuze Gaming, this is where you gotta punch back. This is maybe the mode you're a little bit better at. We'll see what happens here as we decide to go to the B site. If you are the side of Synergy Reflex, just crawling up through that P5 position, making sure they do not get spotted out. They're already halfway through this crawl up. As we see what's going on for the side of Dfuze Gaming, there's going to be one player here. He's not going to have this information until it is too late. That gunfight not going to go the way of Salad, as he does get taken care of, though. Trig picks up that kill. 2 in the kill feed here for Synergy Reflex, as it's now DC Trig left up by himself in the 1v3. Let's see what this man can do, as he is 1-0. He does get that kill onto the person in top heaven on the other side of spawn. The stun goes out. He hears that information. He knows the player could be close, but he's got to figure out where these players are, as he pops into one, but he can't get any more, as it does not go his way. 3 just watching that door, knowing that's where he's going to come through. First round going to the side of Synergy Reflex. Oh, Epic Crazy Guy being the man that clipped the GA for us. Do appreciate you in that one, man. As always, as we head over to the side of Dfuze Gaming, they're also going to be headed over for what looks like to be a B execute. That A site being a little bit problematic for teams, as Instinct pops one in the kill feed. They're trying to figure out where these players of Synergy Reflex are going to be hiding out at. As another kill goes the way, make it 3, as it's now a 3v1 for Salad. He's got to do something here. He's going to be the lone player at the A site. His team just dies around him. Now it's in a 1v4, as this is going to be a hard retake for him, as a spot out I do not believe comes in. That might actually have, as Starzy absolutely rips that man in that one, as it is a 1-1 affair now. Good shots from the young man there. As we head back over to Synergy Reflex's offensive side, let's see if they decide to take the same positioning, and they're going to actually head over to this A site. This can be very problematic for teams. It's very hard to clear out all of these angles that teams like to hide out in on their defensive side. Nades do go out. Nothing on the information, as stuns as well do go out. This A lean is very heavy now from the side of Synergy Reflex. Phantoms gonna have the bomb on his back. He's looking to open up with a kill. He does so in that bottom stage position. Expired in a cred ball corner here on the window, making sure he can try to get a kill if they decide to rotate this, as he's already out. But he's 0-2. He's got to do something here. He's looking for easy ones, but they're not giving him, as he does get a kill in the kill feed for himself. Make it 2, as it all goes the way for Synergy Reflex. That second snap for him was absolutely insane. As we head over to Dfuze Gaming's offensive side, they are down 1 round in the S&D now. This being a map that they need to bounce back on. Spot outs for DC Trig as he does get a hit marker there on the Salad. Salad was your only A player last time, but information coming in that this play might be leaning towards this A site. You can see the side of Synergy Reflex having this locked down. As Savior does drop the bomb, but the trade is in. Oh my gosh, DC did not see that guy pass by him. FOV just a little too small there. As now it's a 2v3 situation. Make it a 2v1. He's now left up by himself. He gets that spot out into heaven. These players going to know where he's at. Oh, bad COD timing there for him as he drops in that round, and Synergy Reflex go 2 up. One team gets the A execute to go their way. The other does not. Expired was on a donut. Now he has 4 kills to his name and streaked out. Literally looked at him and ran away. I don't even know what happened. As they are trying to do this A crawl again. Side of Synergy Reflex. Giving spots out for the side of Dfuze Gaming. They know these players are probably going to try to come through this P5 hallway here as the stuns do go out. Information now known. Nade's going to be put into that ticket booth position. Nade's out as well. The hit marker does happen. This Expired knows that there are players here. Sora gonna get that kill. Actually, Phantom gonna get that kill for his team. Again, this slows down here a little bit now that Dfuze is in this situation. Oh, he could not get back into the map, and now the bomb's lost on the outside of the map there. They just have to get the kill, though, with only about 20 seconds left. The bomb is going to be recovered. They're going to head over to this A site now, though. As Sora has the bomb on his back. Sora and Salad left up in this clutch. 3-1 with a 2 streak. And Salad 2-3. As the nade hit does go out. Bomb going to be planted here. Now it's left up into a hard clutch. If you're Starzy. He needs to get this first one. He does not, just get shot in the back. The information too strong there from Synergy as they go up 4-1. If you guys are just joining in, thanks as always joining in the stream. If you haven't yet, maybe go hit that follow button so you get notified when we do go live with more matches. We will have one tomorrow at an earlier time. And then if you're feeling very generous, go hit that follow button as well. Subscriber button. Maybe gift a sub. If that's how you're feeling, I do appreciate you as always if you do decide to do so. But we head back into the round, and it's a B-lean heavy here for the side of Dfuze Gaming. Starzy just playing a fake out here for the side of Dfuze Gaming. DC Trig already close up onto this door. As the kills go the way of Dfuze Gaming, they're going to execute now onto this B site in the 4v3 post plant. I do believe. As kills go their way, now it's going to be pushed into that 3v1 situation here for Salad. As he spots one as he opens the door. Gets information onto another player, but can't get the kills to go his way. As Dfuze Gaming bounce back again, as it is a 4-2 lead. Only 2 lead here in rounds for the side of Synergy Reflex. I don't think he meant to shoot his body, but that's kind of crazy if he did. Just saying. Phantom looking good so far in this one. As they head out to the A site again. He's got 2 plants to his name. Nade's gonna go out. Stun check does happen. Trophies out for both sides. Salad picks up first blood. Actually, do believe that was expired. That picks up first blood. Second blood gonna go the way of Dfuze Gaming though, as it's now a 2v3 situation. As Savior picks up another one. Being the Savior on the map here for the side of Dfuze Gaming. As Sora looks to try to make a play out of this one. He's 5-2. Having a great start in this one. The B side is completely open, but he does not have bomb with him. Savior and Instinct left in the 1v2 situation. There's a spawn out. What's going to happen for Instinct first? And he absolutely beams that man. Again, another round win here for Dfuze as it goes 4-3. Well, he just lost that one. Just saying. No offense to him. He's probably great at him. But he lost that one. No bias here at all, brother. It was just a simple statement. Yeah, as you said that, I look over and see that happen, and he's just dead. I was like, "Geez, that is COD timing at its finest. CODcaster curse right there." As it looks like a lean to this B site again for Dfuze. This has been working for them so far. That A site a little bit harder to execute onto. They don't want to open main door, but if they open this side door, it could spell disaster. As O-Stars, he gets taken care of. Now it's a 3v4 situation. This round just going too slow for the side of Dfuze. They're going to have to bust open this door, and Phantom here for the execute as he gets one. Gonna play back, gets taken care of, but a trade for that as well. Now Instinct left in the 1v3 situation. Let's see what he can do with the bomb on his back. Spots out 2 players now. They double, triple chow him as a team, and Synergy Reflex go up to 5 as the 5-3 curse could be it though. Stay tuned to see what happens. We are potentially going to be our last round here if Synergy Reflex decides to take it here. But if you're a Dfuze fan, you're hoping for that 5-3 curse in this one. As so far, the boys on Dfuze not looking very good tonight in the hard point or the S&D. As the bomb is going to be picked up by Expired. As Sora soaring through that window here. Let's see what he can do in this ticket position. This is a little bit of a different look of an execution for the side of Synergy Reflex. They decide to play this out a little bit different. They usually do this crawl up tech. As you can see, Expired already implementing that. But the side of Dfuze Gaming just playing slow so far, not giving too much information up, not dying out quick, as Starzy gets a pick into that side door position, that trophy room, if you will. Savior is behind them on the full flank. Spots out one. Can he get any more though? He does not know this player He now knows, gets the information. Savior pops 2 in the kill feed, and it goes the way of Dfuze Gaming as they bounce back, making it 5-4. Now it gets hairy for the side of Synergy Reflex. You need one round. You gotta lock it in. You gotta stay focused. You cannot allow a team to take you to round 11. As we head over to the Dfuze Gaming side, they are going to make this BXQ happen again. This is a little bit readable if you're the side of Synergy Reflex. You know this is where they like to go. But this has been working if you're the side of Dfuze. You just got to play a little bit faster. You were executing faster onto the site. You didn't drop one early like you did in the last round. And now the stun does go out into the front door. Instinct picking up a kill onto Sora. Actually, Phantom, I do believe. As Instinct gonna play into the back again. DC Trig and Ostarzy picking up those kills early. Instinct getting taken care of in the back of the map. And Ostarzy as well. Now left in the 2v2 situation. The bomb going down. Expired in Sora versus Savior and DC Trig. As the RC car gonna be coming in now. Sora picking up that kill, I do believe, as he, whoa, Sora giving him a little bag to the face, letting him know in this one, as Synergy Reflex goes up 2-0 in this game. Gave him a little bag, bro. That's crazy. He said, that's crazy, bro. I was not ready for the teabag, man. What? We're pulling out tech from 07 in the great year of 2025. As we head to a protocol control now. We'll see what decides to happen if you're the side of Dfuze Gaming. Last night in the ZGL, a team went up 2-0. They lost this protocol control. Teams that play this map can be very, very good at it. I'm not sure who was in the map pick there. Bro, giving him a little bit of bag action in that one, bro. That is crazy. I haven't seen that in a while.
Y'all ready?
You know, we have so much tech that people shoot bodies. You know, they
Yeah, we're good to
give
go.
them the
We're
Diddy
good.
party, you
My
know.
bad.
But I haven't seen the tea bags in a while, brother. That was whoa. As the map is going to be loaded in here, guys, just give us a couple more minutes as we will transition over into it. It's going to be, I do believe, the side of Dfuze Gaming on defense first here. As we head into Instinct's POV, I do believe, right there. And we go back over. As Instinct gonna hop out onto this A side, spots out one, absolutely rips him there. As he's getting chowed into that point. Kills do not go his favor, but his teammates around him get the job done. And again, so far, it's too early to call, but this spawn trap trying to get started from the side of Dfuze Gaming. If you are the side of Synergy Reflex, you just gotta play together and try to clear this out as fast as possible. Oh my gosh, Sora. As he picks up another crucial kill there. The nade gonna take care of that player onto the site as well. And Savior picking up another crucial kill in the feed. It's 3 dead here for the side of Dfuze Gaming. Now they're going to decide to try to spawn trap these players. Sora popping melons though. As he spotted out both players, gets 3 of his own for his team in the kill feed. But guys going up the zip. Salad picking that kill up into the middle gun position. Savior picking up another one in the zip hallway. He's trying to make sure that these players do not get into sight as Instinct pops another one. Savior getting, actually DC Trig there, getting taken care of. Savior just making plays in the back of your map. You gotta take care of this guy or he is just gonna be a thorn in the side. And so far he has done so. He pops another one. Looking for a streak here for him, as it just goes their way on the defensive side. But again, I've said this before. I've said it before, this map is one of the only maps where the defensive side is still very heavy. As you've seen the spawn change happen to Hacienda, you've seen the spawn change happen to Vault. So this one being a little bit more one-sided. We saw it in the last one too as well. So we'll see what happens again. As the first kills go the way of Synergy Reflex. That's 3 in the kill feed. Savior, the only one trying to make plays here for his team now left up on the map. The spawn trap gonna be in full effect as we head over to number 4's POV. He's looking like he's getting the kills in early concession here for his team. He's on a 3 streak already. Sora on a 4, make it 2. As I say that, DC Trig taking care of a couple players. Instinct popping melons there as the site gets taken over here up by the side of Dfuze Gaming. Oh my goodness, as Instinct I thought got that one as well. That was going to be an early heat check for him. He is 8-4 to start us off on a 3 streak as well, as he pops another one there too. A pinstripe kill team at the end of it there, as you see. Savior trying to save face and get onto the site. DC Trig not having a great start here, 3-7. As it slows down in the round here for the side of Synergy Reflex. They know that one player is on the site if you're Instinct. You gotta figure out where this player is at though. As a window peek does happen. He's just shouldering it. You gotta make sure you take care of that guy. And again, they're going to hop out on the site. Window guy is taken care of. Outer point is taken care of on that street side. And on top gun now. You got to take care of this man for sure. The Phantoms pops another one, but he gets taken care of. DC Trig on the site here as it's getting contested. 5 seconds left. Not going to be able to happen, I do believe, for the side of Dfuze Gaming, as it's a 0.6 here as a point gets captured on the B side. It's going to be contested and it's going to go back in favor of Synergy Reflex. This is a 15-6 start in 2 rounds for Sora. He's looking absolutely dominating in this one. Oh my gosh, a knife kill from him as well. 2 in the kill feed here for the side of Dfuze Gaming, but it's a 2 back here for the side of Synergy Reflex. Expired looking for these kills onto this B site. They're looking to try to take B here first. It does look like, as now they're in control of site. They have the pressure going their way. Dora popping another one as he's on a 4 streak for Expired as well. As he finally does get taken care of as we shift over to his POV, but that's 3 in the kill feed. 4, make it all 4 dead in your spawn now, as you gotta take care of these players before you're allowed to move out of it. Starzy looks for some of these plays to happen. DC Trig not having a great start, 5 and 12. Starzy, Starzy getting that kill. We're headed back over to the B side though. If you're the side of Dfuze, there's 2 players on this cap. It's gonna go a little bit faster. It does go the way here of the side of Synergy Reflex. As I say that though, the hill does pop back in favor of Synergy Reflex again, as a point is secured. Sora getting taken care of in the top of the zip position. DC Triggs popping that one. The Savior looks to try to make these kills happen. And so far they're going his way as he pops a 2-piece in the feed. Pops 3 now. He's looking to open up here. That's 3 dead again in the kill feed here for the side of Dfuze Gaming. You just gotta wait for players to spawn up. And again, it's not going your way on this defensive side over to A. It's 7 life lead here for the side of Dfuze Gaming, as Savior's trying to make this player's life hell here, as he knows that that was gonna happen. Oh, the Phantom absolutely ripping that player, as Instinct in your top window position. He does get taken care of. Very back and forth round so far. 4 to 8, only 4 life lead. It has been dwindled down, but that's 2 to 8 now, as the kill does get taken care of. Make it 7-1 life lead advantage for Dfuze, as this player is going to be headed up that top zip window. As the spot out does happen, the kill goes aside of Dfuze, and it's going to be their round on the defensive again. A little bit more hectic, but one team getting that point secured. Now it's on to Dfuze. What can you do on the map? Take the point. You gotta get at least 1 capture here if you want to try to tie it up. Capture and a tick, I do believe, to try to take that defensive side outright, as it is going to ticks. But you look at it, 23 and 15 and 23 and 13 from 2 players in the lobby respectfully. Sora and Savior having great maps so far. You've seen Savior just be that thorn in the side in the back of the map of Synergy Reflex, but Sora does win the battle out there. I do actually believe that was a different player, because the kill feed is wrong. My bad there. Sora gonna be that invisible player, as DC Trig is lost on the map so far. Oh my goodness, Starzy not able to pick up that kill, as he finally does. 8 point, gonna have players on it, as the capture starting to go the way of Dfuze Gaming. Salad on this bottom grandma's window, looking to open up the kills for his team. As again, it is still being captured by the side of Dfuze Gaming. B side gonna be the easier one to capture, as a run out by the side of Expired, I do believe, just happens there. As Instinct pops another melon in that top grandma's window. Middle of the map. What can you do? Instinct trying to find these players, as Phantom now in your back spawn. This is a man that you definitely got to take care of. He's going to go on a kill streak, as they do take care of him. Savior popping 2 in the kill feed. This guy's been a thorn in the side of Synergy Reflex, not allowing his team to go away in the night, as a window chow from Sora. He soars outside of that window and absolutely rips that player off of the point, as the time just doesn't favor the side of Dfuze Gaming. We are headed to a round 5 as of right now, as the kills do go in favor of Dfuze. There's a 3 cap onto the hill. They gotta hold this strong. But this is gonna go pretty fast here. The nade does come in for the side of Synergy Reflex. You do capture one side here. Now it's 14-11. You're only down 3 lives. You gotta do something here. If you're the side of Dfuze, you gotta get at least 1 tick to take that defensive side that favors you a little bit more. As a tick is gonna get started, but the kills just not going your way in the kill feed. Hired gets a freebie. They don't even look at him in that one. As Sora pops another 2-piece in the kill feed as well. 12-6. 12-5 now, favoring the side of Synergy Reflex as they look to push this to a round 5. It starts to slow down here a little bit for the side of Dfuze. They don't have many lives left up. They burn their lives away as the point does not get captured. 8-2 in the lives. Sora 31-17, having a wonderful, wonderful series so far. Xavier popping another one. He's got to get onto the point if he wants to try to do anything. But Synergy Reflex win that round. We're going to see who's going to be taking that defensive side. Yeah, he is. He's absolutely cooking right now. Absolutely cooking. As it is going to be the side of Dfuze on the defensive side. We have not seen an offensive round win yet. This is where Synergy looks to do that, as it is a 31-17 map KD for the side of Sora. He is on a 4 streak as well. He's been streaked out most of this game as he pops a kill into that top part. Salad making mistakes on the map, and he pays for it with his life. I do believe he probably jumped off the map as he spots out DC Trig and absolutely rips him. Can't get that one as he goes up to the zip. But they are headed out to the B site. I do believe this is where they capped the point in the last one. Point getting captured, expired, getting taken care of though on the hill. As Salad pops some melons there as well. DC Trig there to trade it out. Instinct trying to get these kills though, as he does pop Sora's melon as well with the pistol. As he picks up the SMG, now having both weapons in hand. Savior being the savior of the team of Dfuze. As he pops another kill in the feed as well, just cutting this map all the way across. As Instinct up the top row, up the top hallway. Oh my gosh, Instinct with the plays there. As this map looks to go the way of Dfuze Gaming. No one close, no one home on the point, and if there is, these players looking to take care of them. And it does go the side of Dfuze Gaming. 13-26. Yikes, my boy, DC Trig. Not a great map from him, but they do take the map win eventually. 35-22 for the loss for this man right here on your screen. As I've said before, it is not about the KD. 29 non-traded, 29 non-traded from Savior as well. As they do take that round, we head now to a red card hardpoint, where we have seen theatricals happen before. We'll see what happens here for sure tonight. We are now guaranteed a map 4. Stay tuned. We might be guaranteed a map 5.
I'm ready. We're ready whenever.
Okay.
As it will be on that rewind map if we get there. Red card, though, first up on the hard point. Synergy Reflex looking to bounce back after they lose the control. Maybe take this 3-1. But if you're the side of Dfuze, this is where the reverse sweep starts. You gotta try to win this one, as you did not look good on the rewind. You have to make a better start. I mean, that's Epic Crazy Guy. I saw a crazy one from him with it going to time as well. For a grand final even. As we're going to get the side of Synergy Reflex here first. They're going to be on the bad side of this map here. Not going to have the favorable spawns for the P2. But they are going to try to dominate the P1. As I've said before, many casters have probably said this. This is a little bit more of a jostling for position on the P1. As a time, first off, going the way of the side of Dfuze Gaming. And Savior being the Savior again, but he cannot get that second one into expired into that ticket position as the side of Synergy Reflex looks to pop onto the hill. DC Trig has to have a good game here. Instinct. Oh, DC Trig already killing his teammates. And not a good start for him as a pinstripe kill feed does happen. E2 rotation should be going down for both sides here. We do not have the map because of the glitch that is happening to Codcaster. So it's going to be a 10-7 scoreline. Like I said, just a little bit of jostling for position as Sora looking for that play again into the middle of the map. Instinct popping some more kills in his favor, but he cannot get them all as the hill time goes in favor of Synergy Reflex. The nade does come out, and I do believe that is going to be a team nade there. And it does not go their way for this one on P2. Synergy Reflex not going to have the time. They're going to get spawned out in bad spawn for the P3 as well. Dfuze Gaming looking to chain these hills together as it is an SMG's dream over onto that P3 as O-Starzy looks to try to wrap this. But you saw that early play from the side of Synergy Reflex. They're trying to do the same thing here. He's the only one left up close to the hill, and it does not go his way. Blue in the kill feed. That means blue in the time as well. Stuns go out. It goes back to contested. As Salad holding down the hill time, gets challenged by 2 on the side door. Instinct getting killed by his teammate, but it does not matter as his teammate does pop a 2, pops a melon as well. As he's holding down the time, he's 6-5 to start us off. Instinct 8-5 to start us off. As it's a pinstripe kill feed, more favoring the side of Synergy Reflex, as it is another kill for that Instinct popping 2 as well. As he pops a 3-piece into the hill to take the last bit of time here. About 20 seconds. They have the spawn to P4 as well. They're looking to make this interesting. Is the side of Dfuze Gaming. They want this map 5, and they want it more than anything. As they spawn up these players in that deep spawn, you gotta think maybe one has made it through, but he gets taken care of, as it is going to be the pop over to the P4 on this stage. And so far, Dfuze having the better control of time on this one. Their rotation's looking a little bit better, but that could be all it is right now, because Synergy Reflex looking to re-break this hill early. And again, the side of Synergy Reflex takes the time. You got Sora in this top map. as he gets absolutely gunned there by Instinct. DC Trig onto this top window now. Can he get anything done? He cannot, as he is 4-9 to start us off. Savior trying to be the savior in that bottom part of the map, and it does not happen for him as we head on to the rotation to P5. This one being a little bit more of jostling for position as well, but you see here first, Synergy Reflex here, they have maybe the control of time as it is not going their way early. They're down a little bit, but they need this time to look good for themselves. But again, it is the side of Dfuze Gaming breaking early, taking this time. And again, you gotta think there is certain players here that are doing the heavy lifting. And right now, for the side of Dfuze Gaming, that boy Instinct absolutely frying. As Instinct pops some more kills. 19-9 as he's 10 up on the positive side here. Savior not having a great start, but he is an SMG. I said before in this match set, your AR is going to have to be dominant, and 2 in the kill feed here for Dfuze Gaming. They're looking to take the hill again, but you got to take that control in the ticket position, and so far that's always been Synergy Reflex's spot so far, as the kills do finally go the way of Dfuze Gaming into that ticket position. Phantom looking to control this hill time. He's challenging Instinct, and that is a young man that you do not want to chow on a heady, as he absolutely rips him, looking to make sure that his team gets this time. 21-9 Salad, 13-13 in the middle of the map, and gets the kill as well, and the hill time. So far, the hill going in the favor of the side of Synergy Reflex. The door closes on him, and now he's got to reopen it and try to find some players here. DC Trig does not get that kill. He does pop one. Instinct gets taken care of. Savior into that ticket position, I do believe. He's trying to make plays for his team, but they're just holding this mid door. They have the rotations to P2 as well, as DC Trig does pop one. Instinct making a play onto the outside here. Sorry, guys, that was a crazy chow from Starvey to play that. Oh, Starvey to play that. As Instinct is out onto the P2, they want to control this on the P3 side to have the spawn a little bit better, but so far it's just not going their way, as that is a 3 dead in the kill feed here. As I've said before, P1 is a jostling for position, but you saw it there. If a team can hold it, it's a crucial hill. It can be even a money hill for some of these teams, as the lead is going to try to flip over here in favor of the side of Synergy Reflex. They do take the lead for the first time in this game, as it is going back and forth to start us off. We only have 2 minutes left on the play clock. As a contest does come in, it goes back red on the time, and they're going to get the spawn into the bad side of P3 as well. You're going to look for Synergy Reflex to just rotate this out quickly, as Instinct is already here. He has an inkling that there might be players here, as they know they needed to rotate. Hill time going the favor of Dfuze Gaming. The side of Synergy Reflex getting one of their players spawned up in the back. 25-14 from Instinct as he pops a 2-piece in the kill feed. He's gonna be the only one left up in the top stairs. They're gonna try to nade him out as he pops another one as well. Hill time going back in favor of Dfuze Gaming. A 3 in the feed. Make that all 4 dead in the kill feed. And now they are looking to take control of this one. They had a good P3 in the last one. They have to have an even better one here, as the last little bit of time gonna go the way of Synergy Reflex, I do believe, as DC Trig slides out and pops one. Instinct trying to find this kill, but can't get it done. And the time is gonna be confirmed now for the side of Synergy Reflex. Again, Savior holding this close angle here. He's 21-12, not actually DC Trig, my bad. That was a wrong comm there, as DC Trig is 12-21, not having a great start here, but when your teammate is 30-15 on the second rotations a hill, you gotta think this man is dominating here, as he's 30-15 on a 2 streak, looking for this other kill. having a great map, put in the pistol to work as well as he reloads and backs up onto the back of the site. He's making sure his teammates can play with him. As he does have this hill time, he's making sure that players do not try to get him trapped here. As a hill time still in favor of Instinct. He's all by himself here though. As this full time gonna be going to the favor of Dfuze. Basically, as we head into that P5 rotation, you gotta control ticket if you want good time on this hill. And so far, it looks like Synergy Reflex are doing so. As Instinct gets the read there. I do believe it's Phantom on the hill. Can he get anything done? Instinct popping him in the back though. And now he's looking to make some more plays as he's 35 and 15. Triple positive, if you will. Instinct pops another 37 and 15. Make it 3 for him. 38 and 15. He's on a beamer here as he has a 10 streak as well. Fully streaked out, having that missile in the back pocket. And now he can take control of this game with one foul swoop. As it is still the hill time going in favor of the side of Dfuze Gaming. They're going to reach this 200-point threshold. And now they just need 50 to win the game. As this P1 is going to be probably a more good time for Synergy Reflex. They looked great on this hold in the last one. Sora popping a 3-piece. They're looking good, but they got to start holding this time down a little bit better. The rotation to P2 has not been good. The rotation to P3 has not been good. And I would even say the rotation of P4 to P5 has not been good. P1 being really the only hill where they have taken dominance from. And they're trying to do it again as they try to get a full 50 here. As a team nade does come out and kills 2. It's going to be team nade on team nade as the hill time goes in the favor of the side of Dfuze Gaming. He is 42 and 16. Absolutely going nuclear here as he looks to open up more kills in the kill feed as well, as we look to see what happens here for the rest of this game. As we did get a little bit of a glitch in the Discord, so just give me a second as it does come back. You see Trig looking to open up a little bit more as he's not having a great showing in this one. He looks like the player that they are opening up on. As Instinct pops another 2-piece, but can't get it done from the top window. Salad holding down this time. This is where things could get hairy here as we only have 55 seconds and counting left on the hill. But you only need a little bit of time if you're the side of Dfuze Gaming. DC Trig just trying to hold that hill time as he pops one. Can he get any more though? As a 2-kill does come in for the side. As the time is not in favor of the side of Synergy Reflex. We might be seeing a 250 threshold, but it could be very interesting. Dfuze Gaming being controlling on this P4, P3 hill, but they do not get blessed this time as it does not go their way. They need to get into the hill time and contest for this little bit of time that's left. There's only 35 seconds. You cannot allow this team to try to make this a win here for them. As the hill time does go their favor, a reload in his face. It does not go his way. Instinct here to save the team, though, as the hill time goes in favor of them. They're looking to take control here as 20 seconds left in the hill, though. And Savior here to save them all as he pops a huge 3-piece as the contest does come in, but it does not go the way again of Synergy Reflex, and I do believe that's going to be done and dusted here. And that will be your map 4. Oh my goodness. What a finish there from the side of Dfuze to hit that 250 threshold. And again, we are headed to a map 5. Give me a couple seconds message here, Dre. I'm gonna go post it in the EWG chat. We're in a minute. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we will be in this one as a map 5 alert is going to be happening here. The reverse sweep might be in, ladies and gentlemen, as it is a 2-2. He dropped 56 in that one lead. Oh my god. If we get an interview for the side of Dfuze Gaming, I'm going to talk to that man first, because that's going to be a talking point for sure, as 56 in the absolute dominance that he's showing in that map. But I digress. We head into Search and Destroy. We head into another one that could be interesting here, as it is going to be on that red card. I said we had a protocol sandwich between two rewinds, and a red card. It's actually going to be rewind, as I lie to you guys there. My bad. As we hop into the rewind S&D, Synergy Reflex took the S&D 6-4, but it was a dogfight on red card. Now we head to a different map. Not sure who picked this map, but if that man Instinct is shooting like he was in the last one, there is no one that can stop him. As we head off into this first round, it's going to be Synergy Reflex on the offensive side first. Information coming in here from Sora, but he gets knocked down to 40 HP, and Savior here to open up the first blood for the side of Dfuze. You got two players on the street, young man. You cannot chow that. As Salad does get taken care of. That's going to be the only kill for the side of Synergy Reflex. Check your... What are we doing? Check your corners, my man. Check your corners, Savior. As now it's a 1v2 situation that should have been a 1v3. As Sora has been shooting all this map so far. This is the man that could do this, as we've seen before from... There's also a YouTube channel that I'm pretty sure has 1080p if you wanted to go do that too. Just so you know. But going back into this round, it's now a 1v1. Clutch up in the scenario here for Sora. DC Trig versus Sora. He's going to start this off with the ace if he gets this kill. DC Trig getting spotted out. He's just got to run here. Just hides behind the door. DC Trig gets spotted out again. Just not allowing this player to get the shots into him. But he knows he rotates through that mid-generators. And again, a 3-0 start. If he pops this kill, this will be all 4 for him, but it doesn't go his way. Does he get onto the bomb? He doesn't. Oh, no. As he does clutch out the round there and gets 4 in it. Technically, that's the ace, right? If the bomb blows up and kills the player, is that the ace? I'm just trying to figure out. Tell me. That's got to be the ace, right? As we head back over to Dfuze's side. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. As the first blood goes the favor of the side. Back into the 2v3 situation here. Sora still alive though. That's the guy you gotta take care of. Savior trying to do so. He knows this man is not one to chow, but he does it anyway, and he pops a 3-piece to take the round again. This man is 7-1 in the first 2 rounds, man. He might be everything. He might be everything right now for this Synergy Reflex team. Welcome in, Seymour, by the way. I didn't know that we weren't on 1080p. Are we not on 1080p? Do we not have it allowed for the viewers to watch on 1080p? Okay. Okay. We just haven't stress tested to see if it crashes or not yet, so we are trying to, I promise, my brother. It's Sora God. He has been everything. His 2 teammates 0-2, 1-1, as he has 7 kills to his name. That young man doing work so far. As Dfuze Gaming does go down into the first blood. Fired. Getting that blood as well. Getting that second blood as well. Oh my god, expired. Popping a big one too as well. As the bomb does get planted, it's left into the 4v1. And Sora's diddying people, man. He's 7-1 and diddying people. Oh no. What are we gonna see? What are we gonna see right now? Oh no. No, no, no. 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 Turn it off. Turn it the fuck off. There's no way I just saw this happen. There's no way, boys. There's absolutely no way. That is absolutely wild, my boys. 3-0 start here for the side of Synergy Reflex. Looking like some S&D demons right now. As it's 8-1 on a 5 streak here for Sora. He's looking good so far as he pops into that window peak. Savior. Having it down. I'd be checked. I'd be checked too, not even gonna lie. As Sora does get a spot out onto one of the players trying to make it to A. Don't know what this route here is from the side of Dfuze Gaming. They're just rotating through the back here. As Phantom looking to open up again. Sora spots out a player. Can't he do anything though? The round does start to slow down. They need to get onto site though. As I do believe Sora pops another melon, making it 6 for the streak. Savior gets taken care of. Sora can't get any more. Now he has 2 deaths to his name, but he's 10-2 to start us off. As Instinct gonna get the bomb planted here, I do believe, onto this A site. Gonna get out as well. He's 2-3, not having a great start in the S&D. The shot's just not really going his way, it looks like. Oh, never mind. Let me not talk too soon, as Instinct absolutely rips that man on the outside. Phantom versus DC Trig in the clutch. What is the route here? As the bomb has to get defused. It's not going to happen, though. That is going to be the round, and DC Trig does get that kill. It is a good match so far. You know, Synergy Reflex went up 2-0, and then the control and the second hardpoint go the way of that boy, those boys from Dfuze Gaming. But right now, it is not going their way. As again, we head back into it. Sora 10-2 so far. He's looking to soar on high here as he keeps this up, but Instinct getting first blood elsewhere on the map. I do believe Savior gonna be that guy that's gonna be wrapping deep. Oh my goodness, Savior gets absolutely melted. Actually, I'm not sure who that was in the back, but it's Phantoms now in the 1v4 clutch. Can he be the clutch minister? And he cannot, as another round goes aside of Dfuze Gaming. They bounce back with 2 of their own. And now they are starting to do something here. They're starting to wake up a little bit. They're probably telling each other, guys, this is not how we want to lose the match. We don't want to be remembered for the team that got diddied. You have a game. It's bounced back. Only a 1 round down here for the side of Dfuze Gaming. But they're on offense. They have to show me a little bit more. Because this is what happened in the last one. And they did not win that one either. They only got 4 rounds. So far, they're looking better than that S&D as Instinct pops another one for first blood here in the kill feed. Bomb going to be going down to the A site. Again, it's just a slow down round for the side of Dfuze. Instinct pops another one. He gets second blood as well. As a window peek is going to be the last guy, and he gets melted off of it. Dfuze Gaming coming back here. Don't call it a comeback because it's not, as it is 3-3 here so far. We got to slow this down. If you're the side of Synergy Reflex, you cannot get too hot on the map. And that's what they look like they have done. 3-3. We're all tied up. 10-4. 10-4 rubber ducky here for Sora. As again, it's going to be that boy, DC Trig, that we head on to the POV. But Sora playing a little bit of a cred ball angle here. The round is going to start to slow down just a little bit. I'm going to be planted, I do believe, on this A site as DC Trig does get taken care of there in the opener. Expired playing for his life as his team, oh, they don't plant the bomb, and now they know bomb is down. This Instinct, he pops one. Can he get any more? He cannot, and it's a 1v1 situation here. Sora versus Ostarzy. Let's see what happens. 10-4 versus 4-4. But kills do not matter in the 1v1. Sora, knowing that the bomb is down, he's got to pick it up. Can he get anything done? As a trash peek does happen. The A site gonna be where he decides to plant, I do believe. A check coming in though. As he gets the kill as well! Dfuze Gaming on a 0-4 run here. absolutely melts him on the bomb site. As Dfuze Gaming take the first lead of the game now, 4-3 here. As we head back on over to their offensive side, they have definitely locked it back in. As they head out on to the B execute, looks like there's only going to be one player here on the site. The rotate could be happening into the back, though. And again, it's looking... Again, here we go into this clutch. It's going to have to be a 2v2 here, as it's a 9-5 start for Instinct. But look at the side of Sora. He started 7-1 here. We head back into this 4-3 round count, 2v2 situation. A very slow round if you're the side of Dfuze Gaming. They want to make sure that they're clear on one of these sites. They do spawn out trophies, but the plant is going to be going down here. DC Trig going to be planting that bomb. Oh, I don't think he got it in time. Oh, what the heck? As Instinct pops another melon, saving his teammate. He allows him to get the kill as well. Instinct now clutching up for his team here. Looking good in this one. He's 11-5. Man dropped 50 in the last map for them to win. He is looking crazy tonight. As he pops open the first blood onto Sora as well. This could be potentially the last round from him. But, oh my gosh. Oh, Stars, he pops another blood in their favor. Now a 2v4 situation. Bomb not on anybody's back. You gotta figure this out if you're the side of Synergy Reflex. Reverse sweep could be in here. Oh no. As O-Stars, he pops another one. Now in the left in the 1v4 is Phantom. His time to clutch up for his team as he picks it up. And that's going to be the game as Dfuze Gaming picks up that reverse sweep, going down 2-0 and not allowing the Synergy Reflex team to win another map. Taking control, taking the second hard point and the second S&D 6-3. And now we got some chirping in the chat as well at the end of it there. 13-5 from Instinct. I really thought we were going to see Synergy Reflex take that map, but you never know when it comes to COD. That's what happens in the grand scheme of things. We're going to head into an interview probably with the boys from Dfuze Gaming. We're going to go over to their chat, so just give us a couple minutes. We'll be right back at you guys with that interview. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with the side of Dfuze Gaming after they clutch up the reverse sweep here tonight. It is that boy Instinct on the cam. You can see him right there. He's looking good, looking lovely after this map. Take me through that red card hardpoint where you drop 50, more than 50 actually, 57, I do believe, to win the map, absolutely dominating with the AR. I said that was one of those maps where AR's got to be a little bit more dominating. Take me through that.
I mean, I told my team before the match, let me main AR. I mean, those spawns are pretty easy to read, so I just calm to them. I mean, shout out my teammates. They're everything for me. You know, being able to do the damage and being able to, like, I wouldn't have 50 without them. So shout out them real quick. Those kids are fucking dog shit. So, I mean, just going into that map, once we won the control, I knew we were going to win the HP because they're breaking down like that. So, I mean, simple as that. Like, I don't even care that I dropped 51. I'm glad we just got the W and going on to the next round.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, expired. You're my fucking son.
Oh my God. We are calling out everyone here tonight. And you know, you guys go down 2-0 to start off this game. Tell me, what does it take from a mental point of view for you guys to come back into this game for sure? Because, you know, a lot of mentals could be chalked going down 2-0, going down, you know, and having that, you know, a little bit of a, you know, GA break here from the side of Synergy Reflex to get that restart. That can be a full, you know, mental chalk there for your side. Just talk me through that a little bit.
I'll let my teammates talk it up for a second, but I just want to say, I mean, going into that lap, you know, we were kind of dead after this S search, you know, as any team would be down 2-0, and you know, I think it was Savior or Strizzy that just pointed out like, hey, this isn't over, you know. We win the control and we just ice up in the end. So I'm gonna let my teammates take over. I feel like I'm yapping and taking up all the interviews. So Savior,
Yeah.
you're the fucking goat, bro. Good fucking call outs on that search, man.
I mean, bro, dink dunk, where the fuck your name is? I'm going back for my boy Farmy. I'm getting that fucking get back, buddy. I hope I play you next.
Ooh.
Don't think you do. They got knocked out by EWG3.
No, we play the number 1 seed, and guess what? The upset's happening. I'll call your ass out right now. The upset's fucking happening.
Okay, we are hot tonight, boys, as we get a good interview. Anybody else want to say anything? Got any questions for the rest of the team? A little bit of, you know, that mental chalk like I talked about before. If you lost what the question was, I'll just reiterate it for you. What was that, you know, way that you kind of came back through that, you know, going down 2-0 for your side?
Before any of them answer, I do want to shout out Frog, bro. This guy helped me so much find players for this. I didn't have a roster pretty much going into this. And shout out Frog, bro. I will shout out him, man. Appreciate all the help, but my teammates take over. Sorry.
Instinct just had
I mean,
the LeBron
honestly,
performance, bro.
Yeah, honestly, bro, it was just keeping comms flowing, not giving fuck, because honestly, we know we're actually fucking horrible at rewind. And that search is like whatever, we should have won the first, we just scummed a little bit. It's just, we know we're better, it's just the simple shit we fixed. We just fixed the simple shit going forward, kept comms flowing, didn't lose full. It's never chalked, bro. Like, it's never chalked.
As we go, really, is all it is.
Yeah.
For sure. And, you know, my last question here for the team. Do you guys have anything to say to the rest of the league? Put them on notice now. Call them out. See, you guys are going into that winners round 2. This is where the bracket starts. This is where your run has to start, has to be good. And so far, you guys are looking like a pretty dominating force. You know, like I said, you go down 2-0, you reverse sweep it. Not a lot of teams can have that mental fortitude, not being together for that long as well. Again, another aspect that just looks good for you guys. Tell me, what is the thing that you got to say to the rest of the league?
I mean, there's not much I gotta say.
Just,
I mean,
just
you just watch,
don't
bro.
sleep on us, bro. Just don't sleep on us.
Don't sleep on us, bro. And don't diddy people.
Motherfuckers. Yeah, and don't please
Yo,
don't
you didn't
shoot
win
my
a round
buddy in
after.
scrims.
You didn't win it
Don't shoot my
after, bro.
buddy in scrims. Do not shoot my buddy in scrims.
Oh, and
You know who you are.
All right. Yeah, bro. And shout out the caster, bro. Shout out the caster. Wonderful performance as always, bro. Thank you so much for the cast.
Appreciate it. And we will catch you guys back into the closing. We're going to close out this interview. So we'll see you guys in just a couple seconds.
For sure.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, as always, into the closing statements that we have here tonight as we talk a little bit about that match. You know, Dfuze, the number 8 seed, Synergy Reflex, the number 9 seed. You know this game was going to be a bit of a nail-biter back and forth, whoever won it, and it turned out to be so. And as I say again, as always, you never can count out a team when they are down. For sure, the mental chalk was not there tonight for these boys. They looked very, very good tonight. And Dfuze Gaming moves on to the winners round 2. Synergy Reflex, unfortunately, gonna be knocked down into that loser side of the bracket as they lose a heartbreaker tonight. And as always, as I have said multiple times, and every league I cast for, thank you to the league, as always, Elite Warfare Gaming League. We do appreciate you allowing COD players and casters to have opportunities to do the stuff that they love. And as always, guys, if you haven't yet, if you are one of those people that have not joined into the Discord will be linked into the chat. There it is right there, as it does get linked in. We do appreciate you if you're going to go ahead and follow. There is some, questions that we have. What games do you like to play? Just go ahead and click that COD button. You'll get instant notifications into when we are going to go live, and what time the match will be in that COD League chat. So we do appreciate you as always. Shout out to Dre Wavy for the big production details tonight. He's being huge as always. He's one of the greatest guys in production. He does this most of the time here for my channel. He is a part of a different league. So if you need some production work done, just go ahead and ask him, because he's a huge guy. He loves doing it. And, as always, we do appreciate you guys for watching in. Oh, we do have a match tomorrow. Just give me 1 second. I do believe it's going to be at 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern. Let me go see what that match, who is playing in that match. It's going to be a ZGL match. It's going to be Synergy Legion versus Fortify Shadow. So we'll see what happens in that one tonight. Tomorrow evening. Tomorrow, middle of the day, I guess. It's a 4:30 Eastern match, 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 Central. And if you're on the West Coast, that's going to be a 2:30 start time for you. So we'll get into that one, and we'll see you guys in the next one.